There is something about going through a process of change that rears up within us our ego and our desire to self-justify. I don't care what change we're talking about. Enter into a difficult conversation with someone you love and you feel that spirit come up within that does not want to be humble, but wants to justify, that wants to push back. And yet if we serve a God who is constantly about changing us, this perfecting, sanctifying grace at work in you and I, who we are today, is called to be more deeply in a line with God than who we were yesterday. How many of us in these current realities, both the pandemic which Destiny referenced continues to rage, and the unending cycle of racial violence that is being exposed, how many of us have said to God, enough, I'm really not able to push any deeper into change. There's something about this conversation that is breaking open on a national scene that is calling us as people to look at systemic racism and racial injustice and where we are in this journey. And I don't know about you, but I believe that many of us in some form or another have spoken up and said, enough, God. I don't want to meet myself anymore. I don't want to name my pain or share with others. I don't want to yield. I would just rather stay where I am. Better yet, God, can we just go back to how it was? And so as Christians, it is fundamentally important as we go about this work that we understand that there is no one who is righteous, not even one. A call to systemic change in injustice never means that the oppressor is evil and the oppressed is divine. We are all sinners at the feet of Christ. But as those who are called to be the body, as those who are called to live worthy of a God who gave his life for our freedom, we are called to walk deeply into our understanding of ourselves and our need of God. If we are the people of Christ, if we are those who believe that there is every tribe, tongue, and nation at the foot of Christ, if we believe that none are without sin, if we believe that all in the fullness and the beauty of our diversity are created in the image and likeness of God, then we have work to do in our spirits and in our communities, that God's vision for humanity would be realized.